Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. In today's episode we are going to be continuing on with the CPL, and we're going to be starting off today's episode with a game against the Patriots. So let's get straight into it and hopefully come away with the result. And here we go, we are playing away and we've lost the toss, and it looks like we're going to be having a bat first. So hopefully we can get a decent score on the board, as I think we've got a bowler opening the batsman. I think it's Beatson. So we've got Searles up top. He's been going right to spread up the 1000th 2020 run for him. Hassan Ali opening up from the other end, and yeah, looks like we're going pretty well. It doesn't look like we're needed with the bat, no, and we end up with 231 for loss of 3 wickets. Holy shit, Searles, 178 off 70 deliveries in a 2020. Holy fuck, he is going bang, and hopefully we can go pretty well with the ball and pick up a few wickets. I don't think we've taken that many since we've won this tournament anyway, as we're about to have a bowl. Brandon King, who is he? Not sure. And we're about to have a bowl, 11 wickets, an average of 29, and we're looking to change this field up straight away. I mean, we're in a power play still, which isn't ideal, but we're just going to be bowling outside off. So yeah, we'll just work with that at the moment. Bowling to King, who's striking at 270, and I need to go at 11 and a half and over. And I've just bowled a no balls, so not the best start. Right, here is the free hit. Hopefully we don't fuck it up, and it doesn't go for a maximum. It's in the air, and it looks like it's just going to go for a single, so we'll take that. So 2 coming off the first ball pretty much, as they move on to none for 49 off 4.1. They need to get another 183 off 95 deliveries, so be a bit difficult there, as that one's almost carried to square leg. So 2 balls to go on our first over. We've only gone for 2, so hopefully he doesn't slice it away to the third man for 4. But no, hits it straight down the ground. A glorious shot there from Cutting it was. And I think that one's going to go for 4. The first boundary off our bowling. Not ideal. They've just put up the 50-run partnership as well. So now we're going to finish the over off with a bouncer to Cutting. And hopefully we can get him out. Catch it. No, just goes to cover. And only 6 coming off. Pretty good over there. Oh, this bloke has no clue at the moment. We're just putting it on a good length. It's jagging in. I don't know why he's trying to defend it like that. They need to go pretty. I need to go at a pretty decent rate here. Oh, there we go. That's a fucking perfect nut. That's caught the edge. Why were you trying to bloody block it? That's awesome. Like, we don't get many where he tries to block it and it picks up an edge, just beats them all ends up. That's a fantastic result. And we've picked up our first wicket of the match. Mate, there's no chance. You don't need to challenge that one. And Brandon King, on your bike, mate. So here we go, back for our third over, 1 for 10 now, and St Kitts and Nevis need to go at 12.25. And we're just bowling these off-cutters just short of a length, and they're going pretty well here. We've got a pretty decent field as well. As long as they don't hit it to the leg side, we're pretty good. As actually the field's changed itself, so it doesn't really matter where we bowl. As he drives it down the ground for a single, we'll take that one. Oh, he's gone long this time. I think that one's going to go for 4, maybe even a 6. No, 1 bounce 4, okay. Right, last ball of the over, only 6 coming off, so hopefully we can end it pretty well. I'm going for a Yorker though. Ugh, fuck. That was disgusting. Jesus, fuck. Okay, 10 coming off, and that's ruined the figures slightly. Right, into our last over, 1 for 20 off 3. And St Kitts and Nevis 4 for 143. They need 89 off 36. Need to go almost 15 and over. Good luck to them, as Thomas is on 45 off 21, is it? And that one's probably going to race away for 2 runs. Yep, okay, we'll take that. Hopefully we can pick up another wicket, help that average out. So it's a bit too close to 30 for my liking. So we've got to get rid of that, as hopefully we can get Thomas out and just put this game to bed and lower that average at the same time, as he cuts that one, and it's a dot ball. So last ball of the spell, 1 for 25, and it's going to end up with a single out there. So we're going to have the figures of 1 for 26 of 4 overs. And there we go, won by 33 runs. Good start to the episode. Man of the match, of course, Searles, 178 off 70. That's amazing scenes. And we performed pretty well with the ball, picking up the opener King, and we finished up with 1 for 26 of 4 overs. So 25,000 score points once more. I'm going to be putting it on the drive and the cut, and we'll put 1 on the hook and pull, and now we're almost 64. And it turns out we've moved up to 2nd spot, and we're playing the first place St Lucia Stars, so it's going to be a tight match. Let's see how many rounds we've got to go. Doesn't really help when they're sort of fucked up like this, but we've got a few games to go. I think we've got, well, it looks like it's got 3 games and then finals potentially. So hopefully we can make that, but let's get straight into it. And here we go, we are playing at the Darren Sammy National Stadium, and it's a bit overcast, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on there. Ryder and Ambrose up top for St Lucia, Mitchell McClenaghan as well in the mix, and Hilden Cartwright as well, as we are, well, hopefully we call correctly, and I wouldn't mind having another bowl first, or another bat first, sorry, since we went so well in the previous game. So we've lost the toss once more, and we'll be bowling first. Sorry, I thought we were bowling first, but apparently we are having a bat, and we currently have an average of 21, which is pretty poor. Roston Chase having a trundle, pretty sure he's the captain there, and we're 3 for 56 off 6.5, and Jesus, I've played that one far too late. Well, I thought I played it far too late, apparently not. And I thought there wasn't a single there, but apparently there was. So not the best start here, as Amler is at the crease with us. Rakeem Cornwell bowling some spin as well. So hopefully we don't fuck up here and we can get a decent score. I think our best score, a high score in this competition is 30 odd. I think that was in the first game as well. We went bang at the end there. Couldn't get that over the line though, but we start off with a couple dot balls. Amler's already gone bang, 18 off 9. And we've got to get at least 200. It's been some massive scores in the CPL, and we're going to make sure we can get at least over 200, give the bowler something to play with, as we haven't started off the best with 3 dot balls against some spin. So it hasn't been the best start, but with the field back, surely we can just push the gap and get Amler on stroke. So he seems to be going bang at the moment, as I'm fucking battling. And we've driven this one out to the gap. We're going to pick up 2 more. And now we're going to move on to 5 off, I think was it 8 or 9 deliveries, so we definitely need to at least get a couple boundaries here. We're 5 off 8, right, 3 for 99, we need to start going bang, well I do anyway, I need to start doing something because I'm up to fuck, so I think I'll give it 1 more over, and if we haven't started teeing off already, I'm going to have to regardless, because I'm not doing too much, just wasting the balls up pretty much, as Chase is back into the attack. And we're 3 for 100, 8 overs to go, 166 isn't going to cut it, so we definitely need to go bang here. And that one isn't too flash. I've heard that the reverse sweep and the sweeps are overpowered and you can hit balls for 6 more often than not, but I've been battling to hit them more. I just haven't been able to get any back to them really. It's been really frustrating there, as we've hit that one, we hit it pretty well, it was too late, but still no run. I can see us holing out here. Yeah, see, far too early, fuck's sake. This is fucking frustrating, big time, and we depart for 9 of 16, we fucked it up for our team, so apologies. So we ended up making 7 for 175, and the Stars are 1 for 81 off 7, Ambrose going bang, and we're into the bowling attack, and let's try and change this field up, and fuck it, we'll do that for this to start with. It's not pretty, but it could be effective as long as we stay outside off. And hopefully we can, so let's go. First ball, it's a fucking no ball. Did that carry as well? Was that going to be out? I have a feeling he may have schnicked it, so... Anyway, we won't dwell on that because that was another fuck up for the game. We've had a pretty poor start to this game, as that's a good free hit there for us, as Fletcher's completely missed it. So we're going to bowl another delivery like that, and hopefully we can pick up another edge as he drives that one out, and it's another dot ball. Good start. So for that first ball being a no ball, we've bounced back pretty well here. Only 1 coming off with 2 balls to go in the over, as that is promising. I should probably put the keeper up once more because sometimes they're not carrying. Here we go, bring them up, and these off-cutters have been working a treat for us at the moment. So if we can end this over with only 1 coming off, then it's a great comeback. But we fucking, all the time we fuck it up, don't we? Have a good start, slightly leg side-ish, and Fletcher doesn't miss out on those. Right, back for another spell, 5 coming off our first over, and now St Lucia Stars need 47 off 42. Fletcher and Kumar out there at the moment, they're now 3 down, sorry, for 129. So if we bowl a couple of good overs here, take a few cheeky little wickets, and we've got a huge chance of winning this one. Fuck, the field's not going to cut it off. It's going to go for 4. That was absolutely humming. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. But, I mean, we've got the fielder there. Just he was too slow to pick up on it. And just raced to the fence. We're going to bowl another off cutter, and he's cut it straight out to deep point. And 6 coming off with it, 2 balls to go. Holy shit, what a shot. His weakest shot is the hook and pull, but he got onto that one pretty fucking quick. Especially for it being a 155k bouncer. So get fucked with your weakest skills, mate. You are lying up a storm, as this over hasn't been too flash. Let's try and end on a fucking good note. Not that time. Fucking take us off. And yep, well deserved wide there, as 10's come off the over so far, or 11 I think. So this has been a fucking disaster, hasn't it? As Kuma just says fuck you and blocks it. So back for another over, none for 17 off 2.1. It's been a pretty shit wee game for us actually. As that one is a pretty good shot. Is it going to go for 4? Fucking is. Fuck's sake, Kuma. Get in the fucking bin, mate. You are more than annoying. As now they need to go at 22 off 28, so they've got this one in the bag, surely, as he cuts that one out to deep point for a single and deserves a little uppercut. That's in the air. Is it going to carry? Come on. Oh, fuck me. Fuck off. Who are you, you fucking numpty motherfucker? Let's fucking take a look at this fucking spastic. The ball's just going. What are you doing, you fuckwit? Oh, who are you? Beaten. Get in the fucking bin, son. You are disgraceful. As, yeah, 2 balls to go. Fuck. Hasn't been the best game, has it? As we've legged runs, we've taken up balls that should have gone for 4. As it's going to be the last ball of the over now. It looks like another 11 coming off. But what's going to happen here? How is that one? That's out. Okay, maybe this game isn't so bad, as give a big fuck you to Kuma. You can get fucked, mate. And there we go, picked up our first wicket of the match, but little too late though, but oh well, we'll take it. It will help the average. Right, they only need 4 runs now, 18 deliveries, so bowling to Chase, who hasn't faced a delivery yet. Hopefully we can get him out, as no, just drives it down the ground. No need to bring the field in, because there's no chance they're going to lose this game unless we take fucking 5 wickets in this over, which is not going to happen. So we'll give him another slow ball Yorker, potentially on the leg, so he can just whip it away for 6 more. Why not? How was that one? How was that one? Get up. Okay. We'll take that 2 for now. The slow ball in-swing Yorker's worked a treat, and we've got the man in form Fletcher for 59. No need to challenge that one, mate. As I mean, it's far too late anyway, but we've got 2 wickets, so 2 for 28 definitely looks a lot better than none for 28. As now we're bowling to a Cartwright. We're going to bowl another slower ball, and picks up a single. And there we go, we lost by 5 wickets. Man of the match, Austin Chase. Fair enough, he bowled bloody well. Too good for us, as our own performance was pretty poor. 9 for 16 with the bat, but the bowling was surprisingly good at the end there. 2 for 29 off 4. Probably the pick of the bowlers. So once more, the batting is in dire need of improvement, so we're going to be putting up the glance, put up the attacking, the control. That will do us there, and then we'll just put the rest on the fielding just to get our overall up. And now we are just over 64. And here we go on to the last match of the episode, playing the Amazon Warriors away at Providence Stadium, who they have a pretty good lineup actually. Guptill, Lynn, Rashid Khan as well. And it looks like we've changed up the team slightly with Narayan back to opening. I think Beaton was opening up before, not too sure why he was. But Narayan certainly knows how to go bang. He made 50 odd in the previous match. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can bowl first, I reckon. And that's what we're going to be doing. Right, here we go, about to have a bowl. As you can see, the average has dropped down to 27, so not too bad there. Guyana's going fucking bang though. None for 41 off 2. Guptill's 38 off 8. Lynn's 3 off 4. We need to change this field up though, because we're going to go back to the standard offside dominant field as we'll put a couple men out. We can only have 2 out, so we'll bring these blokes in, put someone, fine leg, why not? And we'll take a man out of point, put him there. Okay, and now we're ready to go. So hopefully, projected total is 410. Jesus, if they get that, they deserve to win. As he drives that one to mid-off to start with the dot ball. Fuck me, we've just bowled another no ball. That's our 3rd for the episode, I think. We've bowled at least one in every game. So, I mean, we started well. If this can just be a dot ball or just a single, then that's alright. As he's fucking smashed that one. Stop it! No, it's gone for 4. Quite short boundaries compared to the last match, I think. As this is the last ball of the over. Hopefully we finish off well. It's going to be a dot ball, so only 5 coming off. Right, the Amazon Warriors now 1 down. Guptill's gone, so Lynn and Seifert out there. Hopefully we can pick up a wicket of our own as he cuts that one for another dot ball. And yeah, we're bowling pretty well against Lynn. The only ball that he's gone after is the free hit. So as long as we don't bowl no balls, we should be alright. As the bowl, holy shit, he has dispatched the fuck out of that one for 4. Shit, that's huge. He's going to go for 6, I think. He's definitely got a hold of that one. I mean, it's only 76 metres, but it was enough. I thought the short ball would startle him, but he's just saying, thanks mate, I'm going to fucking smash you for 6 more. So not the best start to the second over with 10 coming off already. And now we're just going to switch it up with a slower ball, and thankfully it's a dot ball. Fuck off, you shit cunt bowling, mate. Jesus, what are we doing, lads? Alright, we're back for our third over, none for 20, and Azam is, we're bowling to Azam. Looks like Lynn's out, which is fantastic. As he hits a gap, he's going to go for 4 there. I'm not too sure why that field is there. He's in no man's land pretty much. He's not on the fence, or he's not even in the circle as well, so I'm going to change that up. And, oh yeah, fuck, that'll work. Right, Azam's 5 off 3. We're none for 24 off 2.2, so we need a wicket. We need it now. Good carry, good delivery. Though if he shaped up to hit on the leg side, probably would have gone for 4. So you've got to watch that. Yeah, it's going to bowl another off cutter. Just going to have it outside off quite a bit. And yeah, we'll take that. It's only going to go for a single. So we're about to bowl our last over, none for 27. The Amazon Warriors 3 for 98 off 9 overs. So they're going to get over 200 easily here. As Seifert's out there still on 26 off 14. Ferdadin has just faced his first ball. Oh no, he's faced 1 ball. Yeah, there we go. As interesting looking shot there as he shapes up to drive it on the offside and goes down the ground. Oh yes, lads, what a great grab there from the keeper. We picked up our first wicket of the match. Most of our wickets have been caught behind. I think all of them been potentially. Oh, 1 LBW, and it looks like I'm pretty sure 3 caught behinds. So rammed him with a great grab. No need to challenge that one some, because that was clear as day. Picked up our first wicket. Unless we're taking a wicket every game this episode, it's been the great result as Russian Primus having a trundle. This guy's surely a club player, and hopefully we can get through him as well, as that's aggravating. Extremely annoying, and yeah, it's one way to fuck me off, as it's going to be the last ball of the spell now. 1 for 33. Let's pick up another wicket, please. Catch that. Oh no, fuck, I thought that's carried through to the keeper, but it's just stopped right there, and that's the end of the spell. So they ended up on 215 for 5, and now we're currently 3 for 138 off 14, going around 10 and over. We need to go around 11 and over, and as you can see, the average is 20-20, how fitting. And Rashid Khan having a trundle. He's not a bad bowler, but we need to go bang, and we need to go bang quickly. As Paul's taken 1 for 4, Amler's going bang, 46 off 19, so just got to get him on strike. So we'll try and hit it down the ground there, and no, we'll fucking play like a spastic there, and probably should have gone through the covers, but oh well, what can you do? As this time Paul is bowling in, we're going to go through cover. Fuck, we're going to run on the arm. Yep, thrown to the wrong end, thankfully, and Amler's on strike. Right, Khan having a trundle here. What can we do? We played that well. There we go. That's going to go to the boundary. Thank you. Is that our first boundary of the episode? It could well be a welcome one, that's for sure. As Khan's gone for 40 off 2.1. Jesus, okay, very unlike him, but we're going to make the most of it for sure. As we've put this one straight to the man, but we'll pick up a single and put the informed Amler on strike. Right, we need 38 off 3 overs, so we need to go bang here. I'm going to have a side of first ball, see what we can do. It's going to be outside off, and okay, this one could well go for 4, surely. Yes, great start, mate. And we've hit this one. Oh, it's gone straight to the field. Have I sold Amler down the river? No, we had to go for it though. We need as many runs as we can at this stage. 31 off 14. Amler's not really going bang as I thought he would, so it's the last ball of the over. I'm going to have to try and go down the ground here. Hopefully we don't fuck it up. It's short, and we've whipped it. It's going to go straight to the fucking man though. Fuck yeah, I fucking love this game. Fuck wit. Woo! 15 off 11, good stuff. And it turns out we've fallen 20 runs short, so not the ideal result. Amler remained unbeaten on 65. And in terms of our own performance, 1 for 33 off 4 and 15 off 11 with the ball. So once more with the skill points, I'm going to put it on the batting still because we're still a shit house. And we're going to leave it there, so we're almost 64 and a quarter now. And just for confirmation, we have finished third and we've qualified for finals, which is a great result. Let's see the statistics for the, okay, we're going to have to go to the West Indies, and here we go. Searles up top, 695 runs, over 250 runs more than the next bloke, Ambrose. He averaged 77 and a strike rate of 230, goodness gracious. And let's see where we ended up. We finished up quite below, there we go, 117 runs at an average of 14 and a strike rate of 130, so great stuff there. And we look at the bowling side, Jacobs with 15 wickets, and where are we? We're not in the top, unfortunately. But, okay, there we go. 7 wickets, an average of 26.43, and an economy of 6.6, which isn't too bad at all. And it turns out we didn't actually get to play the semi-final, unfortunately, but we'll see how we went on. We obviously lost by 23 runs against the Amazon Warriors again, which is a bit unfortunate. They made 233, and we ended up on 210, with Seals getting 111 this time. And, I mean, the bowlers got absolutely pumped there. I don't know why we didn't play. It looks like Munro took our spot. And he did fuck all really. So good choice, mate. Deserved to lose after that. And who actually ended up winning? The Amazon Warriors won by 35 runs. With they got 2 for 235. Azam 137 not out. With Seifert 94 not out. And the Stars going to get 200 in reply, with Mayers getting 120 off 50. And in the next episode, we're going to be playing the 2020 Slam in England. So as you can see, there's already been 5 games played. And we have won 1 and lost 3, so we haven't started off too well. But hopefully with our inclusion, we can try and get up that ladder. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, I'll leave a link to the Patreon account down below, so if you could take a look at that, that'll be amazing scenes. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Really appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.